How's it hanging, YouTube? Peter here, your Ginger Geordie Geek. Welcome back. I've got some boxes to unbox. Some boxes. Yeah. Hi everybody, welcome to the channel. If you've not been here before, please hit that like and subscribe button. We do geeky content, comic book unboxings, CGCs, toys, all that kind of stuff. Let's just get straight into it. I've got a pile of packages here. Let's work through them. So, excited to get into this one. This is from my good friend Luke at Hydra Collectables. He sent us a package, an AOK, so thank you very much, Luke. I really do appreciate this. I'm saying that. I've got no idea what's in the package. It feels hard. So I'm guessing action figures, because I'm kind of getting into action figures at the moment. And that reminds us, we've got a new show coming out called Boys and Their Toys. So please make sure you check that out. So let's just see what Luke sent. Well taped down. And we have got... I love it. Thank you very much, Luke. Love it. So, what some of you may or may not know is that, as I've just said, I'm getting into action figures recently. I also did a show recently with Ben, the attention-seeking geek, who talked about Star Wars and Star Trek and the differences between them. And on the back of that, Luke has sent me a Klingon warrior, and I don't think that that's a Vulcan, that's a Romulan. So, and a Romulan. So I love them, Luke. Absolutely love them. Actually, Luke obviously doesn't know this, but perfect timing, Luke, because I've just bought a Star Trek related toy, which I'll show you on another video. But Luke, love them figures, mate. Thank you very much. Very, very kind of you. You didn't have to do that. Please, if you're watching, make sure you go and check out Luke's channel, Hydra Collectables. Got great content on there. I'm over the moon. Thank you, Luke. Really appreciate them. Right. What else we got? So, we have got... So, if you watch me stuff, you'll know that following on from Thought Bubble, I've become a little bit obsessive with a writer called John Lees, who's local to me, not far from me. Does amazing work, tremendous horror stories. I've picked up most of his stuff, and you'll see reviews on my channel of his books. But I've not read this one. So this is Oxymoron, The Loveliest Nightmare by Tyler James and John Lees. Don't know what it's about, but I didn't know what any of his books were about until I started reading them. Not really heard much about his work, to be honest. Normally writes tremendous horror. By the looks of this, it looks like it's going to be of the same kind of theme. Can't wait to read it. I'll let you know what I think. I may have some very exciting news about John Lees as well in the future, so watch my channel if you like his stuff. Next. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. So, my New Year's resolution this year was, because if you watch my videos, you know I spend a lot of money on a lot of rubbish. And my New Year's resolution this year was to not get caught up in hype and fads and, you know, limited edition covers and all that jazz, because I spent a lot of money on them over the last year or two. And really, most of these fads and things kind of peter out after a little while. So I want to invest my money into more key books. So I promised myself I would do that the new year, and then immediately took to eBay and bought myself a nice fad cover. Don't know. I think I've got problems. So this is Timeless, number 1. I've already got another version of this. I got a Stormbreaker's Thor cover, which I've read. It's actually a really, really good story. I'll recommend you go out and read it. This copy went a bit crazy because of this character on the front, which is Miss Minutes from the Loki TV show. First appearance on a cover of Miss Minutes. Utter spec, I suppose. Just variant cover bollocks. Don't know what else to say. So I broke my New Year's resolution already. Never mind. What are you going to do about it? Oh, flush! So, this is, I've literally just been talking about him. This is another tremendous book by John Lee. I'm saying a tremendous book, I've never even read it. This is John Lee's only work on the Turtles. So this is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Adventures number 6, written by John Lee. Lovely image of Michelangelo on the front there. So I've picked that up just because like I say, I'm reading all of John Lee's stuff. Now, his first written work for comics was in a series called The Standard, but I haven't been able to get a hold of that graphic novel yet. So if you've seen that or you've got a copy, let us know. Now, this one. I am excited to get into this. I'm not going to show you all of it because I'm going to keep it for future videos with Luke. But picked this up recently, got it for a really, really reasonable price from a guy who obviously loves these comic books because he contacted us and he had a bit of a chat with us about how much he enjoyed this particular series. I've wanted these for a while. If I'm being honest, I wanted really the key first issue. But he was selling this big set of them, so I picked it up. Like I say, got it for a really good value, and you'll see why in a minute. So, nicely packaged. There's loads of them. So, look at that. So this is a whole load of books, English comic books in large format, and it's called Warrior. Love it. Look at that. Now, issue number 1 is first appearance of V for Vendetta, a movie I love, a series I absolutely love of the comic book series, and this is the first print of V for Vendetta. It's also quite key because it's I don't want to say the first appearance because he was in comics many, many years ago, but it's kind of the reinvention of a character called Marvel Man. Later becomes Miracle Man by Alan Moore. Now, why is that important? It's important because in the back of that Timeless book, you'll see a link to this comic. Spoilers, Marvel Comics bought the rights or got the rights back to Marvel Man, Miracle Man a few years back, but I haven't done much with him. But there's a link in that comic which indicates that he's coming back to the Marvel Universe. He's a massive character. Really pleased to have this. It's a lovely looking copy. I'm just over the moon. Very, very happy with that. Nice English comic book called Warrior. And we've got tons of issues of it basically. Got issue 2. We've got the summer special. We've got number 5. Oh, look at that cover. We've got number 7. Number 6. And so on. Loads and loads of issues of Warrior. Fascist Britain 1997. Yeah. Some of these are quite valuable because they've got key first appearances in them. Like I said, lovely, brilliant books. So yeah, so that's Warrior. A whole host of issues. I'll work my way through them. Cannot wait. Really excited and pleased to have that series. So over the moon with that. Okie dokie, that's your whack. And I shall catch you next time. Take care.